trying to check work.
How do you do this?
Plus 30 now. Well, can I put your X's together?
No, I mean like not get my
Isn't
shadow.
that horrible?
Annoying.
Now you know how bad I feel. You don't know where to stand. Because if you stand in the light, you can't see it. If you stand there, you block everybody. It's nice for you guys to do this sometimes. Redeem yourself by doing a problem on the board if you didn't do your homework. Okay. Reading time if you want to meet, please. Jack might have to do one too. Oh, Jack. You'll do 3? Okay, time to test 3.
I don't think we're ready for this.
Okay. Oh, somebody like one.
I was about to like
Oh, you just didn't do it yet. Okay, everybody keep an eye on him. Good morning, Mark. Everybody keep an eye on Rich.
Wait, 9 times 5 is 40, right?
45.
45?
Okay, so this is what? See when you do this? Yeah, get it out here. 0.5 times 9 is there. Is this positive 4? Positive 4 times 1 and put it down. And that's what gives you your other part. See it? You gotta mind it? Oh, looks like you're gonna be volunteering.
I'm number 2 this morning. No, I'm number 2. I need you. We're both number 2.
You gonna do it together?
Yeah, we're together. This is gonna be interesting.
Okay, it'll be very interesting. Okay.
I mean, I don't know if you know this.
Yeah, you gotta graph it for me and find your center. Is this an ellipse or a hyperbola?
That's a good question. I'm gonna say an ellipse. Yeah, an ellipse.
Ellipse, good. So now he's gonna graph the ellipse, give us the vertices, the co-vertices.
So the center is -3, 1.
And you might have to do one too, huh?
Wait, why is that?
4. Okay, we got a 3 and we got a 4.
Why is that 7?
Yeah, number 2.
And the number 2
Where do you get the 7? Oh, it's just not as well?
Yeah.
Check with the
Oh,
dog.
those are just.
Check them out, Paul. Make sure they got them right. Hey.
Wow.
Remember you have your homework?
Where'd you get those points
The A is 4.
from? What?
A is 4. So you can move over 4, right? Right, this one?
A square root of 4, 2. 2.
I'm just gonna leave it like that then.
So whatever the denominator is, that's exponent. Wait, so isn't they square root?
What?
So isn't they square root?
No, the B is... Oh yeah, what's What's 5, like the b squared if it's 5?
It's radical 5. So you're moving over a little bit more than 2.
But then I'd be moving up.
Okay, where you're going.
Alright. This is the box, right?
No, this is the ellipse. This is the oval.
How do you know which is which?
The one with the plus sign in the middle is the oval. That's the ellipse.
We're gonna. I give up.
No, don't give up. You're doing great.
So it's a
That's it.
circle?
That's all I got, son.
All right, let me see if I have this.
I was under pressure.
You were doing really, really well. All right.
How did you know? Like, I'm still back.
Say there's something.
Yeah, like, isn't it like...
All right, so let's see what's going on here. All right, guys, let's see what's going on. He grouped the x's. He factored out a 5. Took half of his middle term, squared it. Is everybody good so far? Multiplied it out. Put the 45 on the other side. Grouped the 4's. Took out a 4. Took half of -2. Multiplied that out. Good. So that equaled 20. Does that equal 20? Okay, so 20. Good. Okay, now divided everybody by 20. Reduced it down. You are so good with this. So his center, 3 -1. Good. A is 2. Just keep track over here. B is radical 5. And C, remember this C squared is A squared minus B squared because you want it to come inside your ellipse. So your A squared is 4 minus your B squared is 5. Okay, here's what happened here. This is what happened here. On an ellipse, the larger one is the A. Right, on a hyperbola, it's the A. So on an ellipse, the larger one is the A. And you would have seen it right here as soon as we found C. So A is radical 5. It's not throwing you off that much. B is 2, and C is going to be 1. The difference, square root 1. So then let's work on your center. I'm just going to erase this part and we'll start this piece again.
Yeah, do that.
Right? Everybody okay so far? All right, center is -3, 1. Oops, a little high up there for 1. -3, 1. Oh. Make a translated axis. This will help you out. This has a plus sign in the middle, an x squared and a y squared, and a plus sign. That's an ellipse. An x squared and a y squared and a minus sign, hyperbola. So now, the larger one is what tells you the major axis. On a hyperbola, it's the first one because subtract matters. You can put this in either order. It doesn't matter. It says it's an add, commutative property. So the larger one is a y. So we're going to go up a little bit more than 2 and a little bit down 2. Then we're going to go over 2 and make your ellipse. Okay, your vertices are here. Put your center here. It makes life a little easier. Because it's a radical 5, all you have to do for your vertices is do -3, 1, plus or minus radical 5. There's nothing else we could resolve with that. Your co-vertices, on the other hand, you're moving 2. So -3 would give you, oh, way over here, would give you -1, 1. And over here would give you a -5, 1. And your foci come inside. And it's going up and down 1. So your foci are going -3, 2 and -3, 0. Yes.
Are we going to have to like list those points?
Yep.
Wait, like the faux,
The foci. Yeah, the vertices, co-vertices, foci of an ellipse. A hyperbola doesn't have full vertices that we named, but we still put it out there. The directrix is only for a parabola. So it said where, if applicable, I used this before and I just took the parabolas off of it. I didn't take the directrix out of it. Good catch on that one. You don't have a directrix on these guys, but you do have your foci.
That's a plus or minus.
Radical phi. Very good job. Everybody good with this one? Equation of the ellipse. Since we just did the ellipse, so Jenny's going to work on the equation of the ellipse. And then we'll do the hyperbola.
When you have to find the A, B, or C, C squared equals A squared minus B squared.
For an ellipse. Or hyperbola, they add it. Anybody else not catch a review? Are those good?
Miss Morris, that's negative,
Where's your center?
for the vertex, would it be on this one?
Yeah, but wait. Put your center first. Find your center. Nice. How much distance between here and here? Actually, then to put you to the other side.
Yeah.
It's okay if it's off center.
Yeah.
It's just a sketch.
Can this vertices and the CDs
Co-vertices. Pilot and a co-pilot.
can they be the same distance or not?
Yes, then it makes it a circle. If they're the same distance, they would be a circle.
You said like the A was the vertices, right? So it's gonna be like 6.
Well, it depends. The A is the distance, yeah, from the vertex to the center. So that it would be 6. And it would be, because it's across the x-axis like this, it would be under the guy with the x. So this would be the a squared. It's always a squared for the vertice one, but you just got to find which major axis it is. Yeah. I wouldn't worry about finding the points, you just need to put them in your equation. Yeah. You don't have to worry about the points as well as much as the equation.
Okay.
So if you find A, good.
Is in your test?
It's going to be a minus. You need to find your C. You should just say plug in your A or B.
I literally got tried.
You don't even need to worry about your C. You're finding the equation.
Is our test tomorrow?
Test tomorrow.
Is this our test tomorrow?
Is this your test? It'll look similar. That's the only things we worked on were ellipses. You know, completing the square. I'll start with the real easy one that's like completed already. So it'll help you decide what it looks like.
Thank you for ruining my life.
Thank you for ruining your life. Thank you, Jenny. Okay. Here's Jenny's equation. of an ellipse, guys, the vertex was at 15, -4. The center was at 9, -4. So she found the distance, because this is your major axis. Distance here is 6, that's A. Then she said the minor axis had a length of 8, therefore cut in half, B is 4. She put the center in for us, and because it goes off the x-axis, it's going to go this way to be wider. She knew that the A went under the x, so she put the 6 squared under here and the 4 squared under the y.
What is that mean?
She was doing her minor axis. She was doing her minor axis. So is everybody good with this? That was very good. Thank you. Okay, are we ready for the tag team? Do the equation of a hyperbola. Now Thomas knows the equation has what kind of sign, what operation in the middle? Is it add or subtract? In the middle. Subtract. Good. Thomas is doing hyperbola and he knows that has the subtract in the middle. Yes. I'll be right back.
So how this came out, like,
What do you mean like in the middle?
The operation. Like, is it x squared plus y squared, x squared minus y squared, so the operation. We only have the two terms. You missed the whole hyperbola. Now in the ellipse, inside, and the hyperbola, they close it off, outside. So they're always inside the little opening, but the ellipse is down this way, up on this way. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Very good. So, plus or minus 3, -2. Guys, okay, hang on. Okay, Travis, can I just ask you which one are your vertices? These are your vertices? These are your vertices? Okay, this is where your hyperbola is going off of. That's okay. So he found the center to be at 0, 2. Okay, so he found the distance from here to here to be 3. This is his A. This is his major axis because they're opening across the X. So the X1 has to come first. In subtract, that's what matters, who comes first. That's who gets the A squared. So his 3 goes under here. His X is 0 for his center was 0. Oh, hang on. Your center was 0, 3.
It was 0, 3, right?
Yeah, you said
0, 2. Did you say 0, 2? 0, 2. His center is 0, 2. So this is the H, this is the K. So the H in here knocks this out, and the K leaves us with the -2. Foci, his foci were 5 away, and so then he found B. And A squared. So, yeah, but subtract the 9, that gives you 16, and then B would be 4, right? And you squared it and got 16. He squared it and got 16. Everybody good with this? Are we ready? Okay. Okay, this is good. Now, guys, there's one of the other differences. Subtract. Guys, this is your review. Come on. subtract, and the add inside. This pushes your foci outside of that box, that comfort box. All right, ready, Jackie?
Review one tomorrow.
No, Ted, we've been doing this for like days. We've been doing this for days. Wait for what? Okay, wait 1 second, guys. It says 9 plus b squared equals 25. Subtract the 9, b squared is 16, so b is 4. That's where this came from right here. All we needed to find was b squared. B squared goes right here. Okay, thank you. Okay. Guys, let's have everybody's attention here.
Nice and quiet.
Nice and quiet.
Please don't do that.
Okay, he's organizing his x's and he's organizing his y's so he can complete the square. This is your first step that you have to do. Is everybody comfortable doing this part? Getting them together, factoring out? Make sure you factor out that negative just like we did now.
What? That's definitely a Y.
That's a y, Brian. I can see a y, Brian. Focus on something else, guys.
Wait. I run the wrong spot. Oh no. I run the wrong spot. See, I told you I should have done
Guys, can we have quiet so Brian can concentrate? Okay, now he's factoring out the 16.
No, it was a 9.
Okay, yeah, but you're going to complete the square anyway, so we'll wait till you complete the square. And then you can put your 9. Uh-huh. Leave a little space.
Yeah.
You're good. Girls, come on. -9, good. Good.
Where the hell did the rest of that?
You're good. Okay, Brian's completing the square. He's taken half the 6. He squared it and got 9. And then multiplied the -1 times 9 to put the -9 on the other side.
Oh, wait, let's get this straight.
It's okay. Bring down your 16 right in
Yeah,
front of
that's
this.
where it goes.
Okay, bring down your 16 right there. So that's
And then, yeah, I just skip that.
okay. You skipped it. That's okay.
You can go ahead now.
Okay, wait. Hang on.
So this gives you -240. And then this gives you positive 16, right?
Yeah.
Positive 16. Positive 16, right?
Yeah.
Okay, positive 16 here. So you're going to divide everybody by 16. So when he divides everybody by 16, he's going to get, this is going to be the middle term. This is going to be the first term. You got to get it equal to 1. We're going to just put the 1 under there. Is this what you have? This is it? Okay. All right. I just switched them around to put this guy in the middle. Okay. Okay. I'll erase this. Is everybody okay with this part? All right. You ready for your line? All right, we'll give you this part over here.
So when it's negative, it's a
Hyperbole.
You complaining for us? That's what you said?
Guys, this is your review. You start with your center, that -3/4.
Do I have to write it down?
No. Whenever you like to. square root of 16 got 4.
This,
And that's under the x-axis, so you're transversing off your x-axis. That's what you're transversing off your y-axis, because the y is first.
it's hard. How do you do this?
Yeah, now you know what I feel like. So it's going over 4, up and down 1, up, go off the y-axis.
What?
Go off the y.
Is that one?
Go like this on the top. And why do we do that? Why is it going off the
I thought
y?
X was a major axis.
Because the y is, why is it the y?
Because why?
The y comes first.
That's what I just
In
said.
a hyperbola, it's whoever comes first. Not whoever's largest. Thank you. Okay, let's just go through, guys, the asymptotes, too. You have to know your asymptotes. This is like doing your equation of a line. Watch how easy this is. Guys, we have 2 minutes. Y minus k, put the y minus 4 here. Put the x plus 3 here.
Do we have to memorize that equation?
You have to know it, yes. Okay, so now, watch, your slope. You went up 1 over 4. Here's your slope. It's the change in y, square root, over the change in x, square root. Your slope is always y over x. So underneath the y, take the square root. Underneath the x, take the square root, or go right off the box. It went up 1 over 4. Don't forget tomorrow, you also have to name the points for it.